Hi everybody, it is Trucker Ray and welcome to this update on Life on the Road with Yeshua with Truckers Ray and Susan. Susan right now is working on a few things on the computer, and I thought I would leave you guys an update and share with you a few things, some things that are on my heart. I do apologize that the last little bit of video that we put out was the beginning of the year, and I haven't put out anything really since. I have shared some videos on what we're doing on our other YouTube channel that myself and Susan have been doing on After God's Own Heart, just sharing what the Lord is doing. And you know what? I know there's a lot of believers that have been watching my trucking videos since day one. And I want you guys to know that I have been feeling I've been feeling a little sorry for myself since the last little while. And I'm not afraid to admit that, because the immigration process that I'm doing with Susan, it is a bit tedious. There's a lot of paperwork involved. There's a lot of information that needs to be collected. And until that goes through, until the green card is acquired, you cannot legally work in the U.S. And I'm not going to do anything to break any of the rules. I want to do everything legitimately. So on to the subject of feeling sorry for myself. I have felt a little bit sorry for myself because I can't drive. I was feeling like, well, what's the point of making videos if I can't drive? And then I was thinking yesterday and today I was talking to Susan. I'm like, you know what? I have been providing these videos for a lot of people who are enjoying them. And it's been very selfish of me to think the way I have. So even regardless of whether or not I'm driving or not, Susan's driving, we're still together. We're still traveling the countryside. We're still sharing the gospel. Everything is pretty well the same. Obviously, things are a tiny bit different because of my role has been a little bit reversed for the meantime, temporarily. So I wanted to let you guys know that there was a bunch of video that we shot back in March. Actually, it was really good coverage. It was a really good video. The truck had a breakdown issue. We went to go visit the Arch in Nebraska. There's a few other things we did. We were driving through some snowy roads, and that's been sitting on the hard drive for who knows how long. And I'm like, you know what? I should finish this video. So that's what I'm working on right now. And you will see a video released, maybe possibly in the next couple days. And the funny thing about that video, if you're in an area where it's really hot, well, you're going to see a little bit of snow in that video, so you might enjoy that. So I just want to give you guys a heads up on that. And that's going to be a bit of an extended video. There's quite a bit of coverage on there. Could even be a couple hours long. So again, you see a video like that up, don't feel pressured to watch the whole thing. I know lots of people nowadays have a very short, attention span. They're all into the little reels now, the shorts. They can't watch anything longer than 4 minutes, and they got to go on to something else. I've always made the videos to be a production for the family to watch. I remember, oh boy, a couple years back, receiving emails from people where they were taking a shot of their whole family sitting together watching the videos on a big screen TV. That's what these videos are for. They are not to sit there and entertain someone on their little phone. They're to watch on a TV. They are to watch on a laptop where you can sit back and relax and enjoy. And a lot of the videos have been tailored to those who used to drive and who can't drive anymore, whether they're retired or disabled, and they miss the open road. And they also used to share the open road with the Lord on their hearts. That's why I have made these videos right from the beginning, to share my life experiences out on the highways of North America and what the Lord is doing in my life. So I do want to apologize for not putting out the videos. Again, I've been very selfish, but been convicted in my heart that, you know what, it's not fair for me to do that. And so we are going to finish the video that we're working on right now. And like I said, it's going to look a little bit outdated, but you know what? It is what it is. It's new stuff you haven't seen before. And then after that, like currently right now, when we're in Wyoming, we're getting our truck repaired, or Susan's truck. We call it ours because we're married. But Susan's truck repaired at a Freightliner.
Because the codes are gone crazy. Like, actually, in the video, we end up at a Freightliner dealer in Shine, which is kind of funny. For the same reason. Since March, we've been having these issues. On and off, on and off, on and off. So finally, we're driving down the 80 and something goes wrong. We're like, this is crazy. So finally, we get sent into a shop. We've been here now 4 days, and they're trying to figure out what the issue is. So it is a bit monotonous, but we're getting things done. We're getting things of our application done. We're getting a video edited. We're getting things done. So, yeah. So once the truck is repaired, once we get moving, the cameras are going to be rolling again. The drone footage will be rolling again. And again, I really hope you guys can forgive me for being selfish. But again, not afraid to admit it. I was feeling sorry for myself because, what's the point of making a video if I'm not driving? That's incredibly selfish. And I gotta think about those who have been supporting me, with their prayers and with their kind thoughts and their comments all these years. So friends, I do hope you stick around, and I do hope that you enjoy the next video that's coming out, and I'm gonna try to get her done. It's in the next day or two, maybe even go on a marathon and get it done tonight. I don't know. But Susan needs a laptop to work on stuff right now.
You know what? I can say that I'm grateful that the Lord has convicted my heart. I give him credit for it. Hey, you've got an audience here. You did these videos for people so long. It's not about you, Ray. It's not all about you. It's about them. It's about those that need to hear my word. It's about them that need to see my countryside with the beautiful music you put in your videos. So there you have it, friends. All right. If I don't shut up, I'm going to go on more and longer and longer and longer. So blessings in the name of Yeshua until we see you guys again. Bye for now.